7. Things you should never do for money. You've been warned. This is not just a title, it is a critical warning for anyone navigating the complex world of finance and ambition. We are often told to hustle, to grind, and to do whatever it takes to secure our financial future. The narrative is one of relentless pursuit, where the primary goal is accumulation. But this relentless chase can obscure a darker side of the journey, where the compromises we make slowly chip away at the very person we are trying to build a better life for. Have you ever felt sure money was worth any price? Over the next 6 minutes you are going to learn about 7 distinct and dangerous money traps. We will not just list them, we will explore them in a way that provides you with actionable knowledge. You will learn to recognize the subtle but clear warning signs that you are heading toward one of these pitfalls. For each trap, you will receive a straightforward answer and a clear path to avoid it. More importantly, you will also be shown the positive signs, the indicators that you are on a healthier, more sustainable path toward true wealth. This approach is intentionally designed to be more helpful than the typical financial advice that often leans heavily on fear and negativity. Instead of just scaring you with what not to do, we focus on the small, achievable wins you can implement immediately. By highlighting the positive signs to look for, we empower you to build momentum through constructive actions rather than getting paralyzed by anxiety. This perspective transforms the conversation from one of fear to one of opportunity. You will leave this video armed with practical tools and a renewed sense of control, not a lingering sense of dread about the future. The goal here is to shift your entire relationship with money from one of desperate chasing to one of conscious creation. It is about understanding that true wealth is not just about the numbers in your bank account, but about the quality of life those numbers support. It is about building a financial foundation that aligns with your core identity, rather than one that forces you to sacrifice it. This view helps because it builds resilience. It prepares you for both the highs and the lows of a financial journey by grounding you in something far more stable than the market, your own character and well-being. What if earning money makes you feel small or ashamed? This is the first and perhaps most insidious trap. Sacrificing your self-respect. The negative signs are often subtle at first. You might find yourself hiding parts of your job from friends, from family, ashamed of what you do to earn a paycheck. You might adopt a different persona at work, faking your voice, faking your opinions to fit in and get ahead. Slowly, you begin to internalize this shame, judging your own choices, feeling a growing sense of hollowness. This dangerous trade-off exchanges your personal pride for financial reward, a transaction that leaves you poorer in spirit. The answer is simple but firm. Do not trade your self-respect for money. You must have the courage to walk away when a job asks you to make you feel small, or when a deal asks you to make you feel small. Choose work that aligns with your core self, where you can be authentic. The positive signs of this choice are profound. You sleep well at night, unburdened by guilt. You stand taller, literally and figuratively. You maintain trust with the people who matter most. Money then feels like a useful tool, not a heavy chain around your neck. And yes, you can still afford to wear very nice socks while maintaining your dignity. What if money becomes your only guide? This leads to the second trap, ignoring your core values. This happens when the pursuit of profit becomes the sole determinant of your actions. The negative signs are painfully clear. You start justifying questionable decisions with the cold phrase, "It's just business," even when it conflicts with what your heart knows is right. A quiet but persistent guilt begins to grow, quietly draining your energy until it spills into every area of your life, straining your relationships, isolating you from the people who matter most, and leaving you without the inner peace that money can never buy. The answer is to use your values as your unwavering compass. Keep a written list of what you will and will not do for money, a personal code of ethics. The positive signs of living this way are a deep sense of inner peace. You feel calm, even on the toughest days, because your actions match your beliefs. You attract better friends, make sustainable decisions, and build a legacy you can be proud of. What if all your hard work is making you look rich instead of becoming rich? This is the essence of the third money trap, chasing money solely to impress other people. The negative symptoms are everywhere. You buy for reaction, not utility. Your decisions are dictated by likes, status, and validation. Dinners, cars, exotic trips for applause. Then the emptiness returns, and you chase the next purchase. The answer is to shift inward. Save and invest for your own future, your own security and freedom. Build things that last, a solid portfolio, a successful business, a set of valuable skills, rather than a fragile facade. Stop the performance and start building real wealth. The positive signs are undeniable. Your net worth and inner peace grow. You earn real respect, not fake applause. Also, your wallet will heave a huge sigh of relief and thank you for it. What follows when you act from fear, not from calm? This exposes the fourth trap, making decisions from desperation, bad deals, the wrong people, shortcuts, schemes, stress skyrockets and clear thinking disappears. The answer requires taking a conscious break, breathe, slow the process, ask for time, and consult a level-headed ally. Positive signs: you avoid bad deals, keep options open, and your best wins come from calm, strategic choice. The long view: your future self. Is quick money really worth sacrificing the life you're trying to build? This reveals the fifth trap: choosing short-term cash over long-term freedom. Cutting corners on quality and ethics just to close a sale faster will damage your reputation, your most valuable asset. Each shortcut shuts future doors. Clients, partners, and colleagues lose trust. You're left isolated with short-lived gains. The answer: think 5 steps ahead. Consider second and third order consequences. Choose what helps your future self. Say no to fast money that burns bridges or compromises principles. Positive signs: open doors, new chances, trustworthiness, steady path. Who are you when your money rises and falls? This is the sixth trap: attaching your identity to money. When net worth becomes self-worth, losses feel like failure and wins feel like pressure, creating constant anxiety and emotional highs and lows. The answer: separate your identity from your money. See money as a tool, not a measure of your worth. Build your identity on what endures: your values, the quality of your work, your relationships, and the people you love. The positive signs become clear. You stay calm in uncertainty, think clearly under pressure, and avoid rash decisions. Instead of reacting emotionally, you act with patience, wisdom, and a long-term perspective. What if more money didn't solve your problems, but amplified them? This is the final trap: ignoring how money changes you. Money is an amplifier. Your flaws get louder, pride grows, bad habits deepen, empathy fades, isolation increases, anger comes faster. The answer is self-awareness, discipline, and people who are honest enough to tell you the truth. Those become your anchors to reality. Then money begins to magnify your best qualities: your generosity, your service, and your sense of purpose. Money doesn't create character, it reveals it. The more money you have, the more of yourself the world gets to see. Money isn't dangerous, but what you're willing to become for it, and who you become when you have it, will determine whether it becomes your greatest tool or your greatest trap.